If you are new, let me know inside the chat if you are new on the session. Do we have any newbies on the session? We need it to break out of that zone, okay? Don't go jumping in, trying to think that it's going to break anyway. No, we need it to break out of that zone, okay? We're not here to do silly trades. Um, we're here to make money, right? So I'm going to go live on TikTok in a minute, but again, I need it to break through this zone. I need it to break through this zone. Okay. If you are already in, if you got in for a quick scalp and you're already in, just pull up your stop and let it go through. Right? Um, Simple. Okay. Do we have anyone new on the session? Because if you're new, I cannot tell you the strategy. If you don't speak now and not hold your peace. See how we need it to break out of this zone? So no one will be in it at the minute. Um, so there's no one new on the call. Can someone put it inside the group chat that we're live, please, family? That would be great. You see how that just dropped down here? I mean, look, the drop looks bigger than it actually is. The drop looks bigger than it actually is, but um, because I've stretched out the candles, but we need it to come through that zone, okay? Once it comes through that zone, then we should take it up to at least 42. I don't need to go any higher than that for this one. Hello, Miss Christina. How are you, my lovely? How are you? I hope you are good. Okie dokie. Now, let's go to the 30. Keep an eye on that, guys. Keep an eye on that. Very busy. Yeah, I was gonna say you must be extremely because I've not seen you for a minute. Well, you know. Okay. Guys, ignore this screen right now, please. If anyone is new on the session, ignore this screen. This will not be for your trading purposes, okay? This one will not be for your trading purposes. Um, um, um. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, okay. Keep an eye on that zone, guys, please. Okay. Just bear with me as well while I just go through this and do this very quickly. I was trying to get it done before, but I have been super duper busy. Guys, can we all congratulate Jay and Sarah on 3 weeks in? Well, actually, barely even 3 weeks in, and already hit massive milestones within the platform. They've just smacked out gold, which to some people that may not mean anything, but um, it's incredible. So can we put some fire in the chat for Jay and Sarah, please? That is what you call get it done. They went and got it done. Sorry, I can't look at the chat at the minute. I will, but just please bear with me. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I bet Dan's looking at me going, "What are you doing, Caroline? Seriously, Caroline, what are you doing?" Because taught me how to do this properly. But then apparently, see, Dan, there's another way where I don't have to do this. And I should have had the call today, but I've been so busy. Right, we're coming back up. Actually, we're coming back up. We're coming back up. We're coming back up. Right. This one, Miss Marilee, right? We're waiting for it to break this zone here. We're waiting for it to break that zone there, okay? But now it's coming up through my line, okay? So hopefully it's going to go back up into that zone. It might pull back before that zone, but it doesn't matter. If you can get in for a quick scalp, you can get in for a quick scalp. Okay, remember, you are pulling up your stop. You are pulling up your stop, guys. This is coming back. Let's go. If you guys jumped in for a quick scalp, you should be in some profit right now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, family. This is how we do it. Oh, yes. Tell me you didn't get in for the scalp there. If you tell me you didn't, I will, I don't know what I'll do, but there's no way you have not made money already. No way on this earth that you could have not made money on this move. Guys, please tell me you made money on that move going up. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Right? It's as simple as that. It is as easy as that. Now, imagine if we took that position, like I was saying on the study group sessions, guys, right? Imagine if we took that position and we just stayed in it, right? Now, that's been 2 attempts of the same area. You can't do it twice if you're already in it. 2 attempts of the same area. Do you see what I'm saying? Family. Hang on. What's this say? Caroline, I've made over 50 quid since our chat this morning. Yes! I love it! Let's go, my lovely. Let's go. Okay, so look, for anybody new on this call, okay, it's very, very simple. All we are simply doing is we're waiting for it to break a zone, we enter into a trade, and we pull up our stop. And we let the trade go. Okay? That is it. It is as simple as that. Okay? We literally wait for it to break a zone, we pull up our stop, and we take profit. There are people that come on this call after work, not mentioning any names, Miss Angel, making 1,700 quid after a hectic day at work. She comes and jumps on a call and makes 1,700 just by using these calls. What? You see? I'm just going to go silent for a minute and let you guys just process that information. Just process that information. Okay? Miss Angel has now been with me. I would say it's coming up to like 8 months. Is it 8 months now? Something like that. Miss Angel. I'm sure it's around about 8 months. I don't know if she can hear me. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so ignore what you see on this screen right here, guys, because this is not for your purpose. Okay? This is not for your purpose. All right? Just mine. Just mine. And I say that because if there is anyone new on here and you'll be thinking, what on earth is she doing right now? Okay. This is just which allows me to know. There you go. There you go. You see that? Love it. Absolutely love, love, love it. Right? It's as simple as that, family. Right. If we break this zone here, we need to break it. We need to break it. Currently, it's struggling to come through, but it will come. What did I say to you last night on the call? Like when we had the call, after we had our study group call, and the market, it did exactly, it went and did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was so beautiful to see, is all I can say. Right, price is currently hovering around here, so I don't need to go any further up right now. Right about now. Right, okay, cool. Now let me get back to it. Let me get back to it. I'll come back and figure that out after. Right now I can focus a bit better. Okay. As long as you can see that side. It's been about 8 months and I made 1,700 last Monday. Just came on Caroline's evening session. Dan? Dan? Come again, Dan? Hmm? You rang? Yes, my lady. It's like Thunderbirds. Yes, my lady. Oh, you do look like a little that guy out of Thunderbirds, actually. What's his name? Oh, what's the guy's name out of Thunderbirds? Where he goes, you rang? Dan knows, I'm telling you. Who is it, Dan? No one in Thunderbird says that. Yes, he did. He said it to Miss, what was her name? Penny? Miss something? Money Penny? Was it Miss Money Penny? Yes, Miss Money Penny, you rang. Ah, see? Miss Penelope? Milady. Parker. Yes, because we are more up than we are down. Parker was a stud, so whatever. Thunderbirds, I go. I was a very young kid back then when Thunderbirds came out. But they brought it back, didn't they? They brought it back. Yes, so because we are on an uptrend, okay, we are not going counter trend unless we get um, um, a solid confirmation. We do not go counter trend, okay? We're not here to take risky trades because look, if you had took a buy right there, you would be in deep drawdown right now. So that's not how we trade on these sessions. Now, every single session that we have had so far has been a successful, profitable, winning session. Okay. Let me just check. Did anyone take the VXA trade? It hit TP1. Has anyone been taking the quant trades? I've missed every single one today. I've literally missed every single one. I don't think I've stopped on my phone since I tried to drop the kids off at school. Jackson's at home. They do all right every day. But nah, yeah, typical. I've missed it. But I've taken some trades. I have taken some trades. I took a nice little trade when I was on a call with Kerry. Actually. Busy bees, yeah, let me tell you. Literally busy bees. And Jackson's here today. You love the quant trades. I love that you said that. I love that you said that, my lovely. I'm just going live on Tickety Tap. Hit SL twice and every other ones have brought in profit. Oh, what in what today? All right, let's keep an eye. If this breaks through here again, then we know that it is coming up. Add to story. If anyone could just jump on my TikTok, please, and just give it a quick little, share, a quick little sharesy, a couple of little tappity taps, because I can't. Oh, apparently I can tap it myself. Well, I didn't know that. Apparently you can tap your own TikToks. Who's going to sit there tapping away at their own TikTok screen? Huh? Come on, family. I love you guys. You are the best. You are the best, family. You are literally the best. You're so good to me. Right, we're waiting for the break, guys. We need the break. We literally need the break, okay? Because if we don't get the break, then look what happens, okay? You know, oh, oh, what? You know. Okay. All right, Dan, Mr. Dan, Mr. Dan. We're kind of hovering in this zone in between, okay? So we need the break. Dan, are you on it? Are you tapping likes? Are you giving me some likes there? Huh. Right, so now you can see, look, you can see how many times has it tried to come through this zone here? You can see on, where are we? On the, gosh. Look, see that, guys? on the 15. You see the 15 as well. It's been coming through this zone a few times. You can see it here. You can see it here. Okay? So what does that tend to mean? What does that tend to mean, guys? Oh, you did your share. Thanks. Thanking you. So as we are currently up, and above, we are down on the 15, the 30, and the 4. We've got the 238 below us. We could, in turn, so let me see. Okay, so we had that. We're pulling back up here. Da, 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 da. Okay, so guys, remember, we need the break. We need the break. Because we gotta have a break. Okay, so we're coming back up. So if we go through, take a quick time buy, pull up your stop, and hopefully this will be the one that goes. If you don't get pulled out too quickly. But if you pull up your stop, you are getting tapped out in profit. Okay? Let it go back through the line again, because you would have probably got tapped out very quickly. Let it go back through. Pull up your stop. And then hopefully this is going to be the one that breaks it. Remember, secure your stop and then follow it up. You secure your stop in some profit and then you tap it and then you just follow it up until it takes you out, guys. And then you do it again. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Okay? This is trying to come up through here. Literally trying to bust up through. So if it busts through, we are probably going to go and smack out. We could go and smack out 46 as well. 48. Okay? That is what we're looking to do. That is what we are looking to do. Okay? Once it goes, guys, it goes. But remember, if you secure your stop in profit, it doesn't matter if your stop gets hit. This is trying to push up, guys. There is no way you are not in some form of profit right now. It is trying to break. It's trying to break. And when it goes, it is going to go. There you go, guys. It's trying. It's pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Everyone should be in some profit on this buy. And everybody should be secure in their trade. Okay? Everybody. Because when this goes, this goes. And now look, we just need to break through this thing here. This little zone right here. What is going on my TikTok, man? Oh, there. Oh. Okay, so TikTok, please note that I will never directly message you block, report, and delete anybody that does directly message you. We have AI scanners that will scan the market and look for high probability setups. All you simply have to do is look at the confirmations and take the positions. Now, for TikTok purposes, for anyone on TikTok, I will never ever message you. If you message me, I'll respond with a voice note and my phone number. Please remember that, okay? With these scanners, guys, we're coming up. With these scanners, what you can do is you can set them to scalp mode, standard mode, intraday mode, and swing mode, okay? You can set alerts that will alert you to trades. You can replay every single trade that has ever been called out on these scanners. If you are not using this system, honestly, don't know what you are doing. Because this is a system that has not helped but change mine, but so many other people's results. Trust me. You know, you can try out all these little community groups and, you know, these little chats that will send out ideas and whatnot, but come on. A lot of the time, yeah, they don't work. They're not going to make anyone rich. Well, they'll make one set of people rich, but it is what it is, you know? At the end of the day, when you are learning a system, we do live trading sessions 2 to 3 times a day, and we do study group sessions because the goal here is that in this community, people feel part of the family. They're not just left and dumped into a community where they're not getting any support. The support that people get in this community is there's no match. Trust me, there is no match. So the first buy was through this zone. I'm guessing, Janine, you're new, which is why I asked if there was anyone new. Yes, okay, perfect. So when we broke this first line here, that was our entry for a buy. And we've come up, what, 3 times now? Okay, that was our entry for a buy. Then what we do is we set our trade with our stop, and then we re-click our trade and we follow up our stop. Okay, now what we're waiting to do is either going to come back down and then we're going to break this zone again, or we're going to continue up and we're going to break through this level here. Once we come out of this zone here, we should be able to see 42 and 46 at least. Okay, now are you familiar with pulling up your stop and securing your profit and then just trailing your stop up? Can you let me know if you're familiar with that? No. Okay. What are you currently using to trade on at the minute? MT5? Okay, and okay, what platform are you trading with? Oh, okay, so you're on a funded. Okay, right. So you're in that case your spreads will be quite high then, won't they? Yeah, thought so. Okay, so when we're on these sessions, we tend to we're scalping as well. Don't get me wrong, these scanners you can do long-term trades. I also have to oh, you have to hold it mandatory. Okay. So when we're on these sessions, my lovely, my recommendation would be yeah, they do. So what I would definitely say is when we're on these type of sessions, you want to be trading on a actual broker. Because then that way you're able to actually make some pretty good profit. You saw it in the chat, Angel. She came in from work, made 1,700 on a session after work, right? That was only last week. Okay. Now we're coming up again. So I would say if we do break this zone, the TP would be 5042. But it would be much better for you and way, way, way more beneficial to be using a broker. And you don't even have to add a lot into it. You know, you can start off small. I've got a homie who took £75 and flipped it to 8,000 literally last week. So it's not about how much you've got in, it's always about how we trade it. Okay. Um, so and these sessions, the way that we're trading is that we're securing ourselves, we're securing our profit, and it gives you a higher probability of, you know, hitting them profits. We're coming up, guys. We are coming up through the break. You see how that just flew up? Knew it was going to fly up. That was too quick. Too quick. That was so quick. But it's inevitable. A pullback of this will happen as well. So let's see what happens here from this pullback, guys. That was too quick for even me to jump in. Do, 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 do. That was a naughty little candle that went way too fast. So I just want to wait and see what it does here. But if you were still in it, then solid. That would have been a solid. I did get stopped out in profit just before it shot up. Okay, it's coming back up. It's coming back up. It's coming back up. Let's see what it does. Let's see if it goes. Let's see if it continues. Okay. Um, Just bagged 200 profit, solid, Kenneth. Are you still doing your thingies, or are you on a proper? Are you using a prop as well, ain't you, Kenneth? And you're keeping your lot sizes low, solid. Just need it to kind of break out of this little zone here. And let's see, because what it's done is it's just hit that top little zone there. This little bugaboo, which is normal. It is normal. That's good that you are doing that, Kenneth. So we are now up on all three time frames. Okay, so I'm guessing the 15-minute has just crossed. Okay, the 15-minute has just crossed, which again is normal. So let's see how far this pullback goes. But as you can see, a counter trend trade came in and it's just smacked out TP1. But me, I don't get into them. I like to trade the trend. Have we got any more news this afternoon? Or have we had all of our news now? Trump speaks at 3:30. Nice. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Because you see, this move could be like, let's go grab some volume. Let's go and take out some stop losses. Okay, this is pushing down. This is pushing down. This is trying to push down. Right, let's see. Mm-mm. Da-da-da-da-da. I didn't even ask how you guys were today, actually. I forgot. TikTok, please note that I will never directly message you, block, report, and delete anyone that does directly message you. We have AI scanners that scan the market and look for high probability setups. We have 5, and we are about to receive a few more. These scanners are directly on TradingView. Okay, you can replay every single trade that has ever been called out on these scanners. You can set yourself alerts, and I mean alerts that will literally tell you before the trade has actually taken place that there's a trade. You can set them to scalp mode, swing mode, intraday mode. um, standard mode. There's so much that you can do with these scanners. They're absolutely incredible. We go live 2 to 3 times a day as a community, because the goal here is to see people win and not to see people losing. Okay? Too many people lose in this industry and not enough people win, right? So our goal is to change that. Now, in this community, people win. Why? Because of the amount of sessions that we do, and because the study group sessions that we do, and of course the system. The system is on point. Okay, if you follow the entry rules of every trade, then you should not ever go wrong. Okay, you don't need to over leverage with a system like this. You don't need to, take silly trades with a system like this. You just need to follow the system, and the system will serve you. So we're just waiting to see what this is gonna do in this zone. Mm-mm-mm. It is looking like it's trying to break. This is looking like it wants to break, or is it just trying to mess around? You just need it to come back up and break, or come down and break. It's going a little bit slow. Caroline is so good. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Kenneth. You're so nice to me, Kenneth. Okay. Giving credit where credit is due, bless your heart. I'm here to help as much as I possibly can. Right, so come on, let's push. You can see, like, from before when we did our study group session, um, it's so like clear to see that this zone, you can see. So what does it do when it keeps trying to come through certain zones? This one looks like it wants to break. Looks like it's trying. It's in a fight with the bears at the minute. The bulls. The bulls and the bears are fighting. The bears are gonna push it down. Why is my son crying? Okay, so this is pushing. This looks like it wants to push down because it's just broke this little thing here. Now, what are we gonna get here? Ah, it's come down. Ah, yeah, sorry. It's come back down. Sure, I can hear my son crying. Okay, now we're down on the 1 minute. If this breaks 20, we're going down. It looks like it's trying to break it. Is it 20? Computer's annoying me now. This breaks. No, it's not 20. It's 18. If this breaks 18, then this is probably going to go down. That is trying. This breaks this little zone here, guys. It's going down. Okay. Yeah, this is pushing through, family. If this bounces off the 238 EMA, 1 minute. But if it goes past it, I wouldn't get into a trade while it's touching. It has to go past it. These have just crossed. I didn't notice that. Remember, this needs to always be behind us. We cannot get into a trade unless it's behind us. Looks like it's going to break it. Let's try in. No, we've got the 238 here at, I don't know why this won't move properly. 12. Got it here at 16. It's above us there. And we're bang on it on here. Okay, so this looks like we are going to see a push even further down, guys. If this breaks here, yeah, it's going to break. It's breaking. Well, it's broke, sorry. Jax, are you okay? Are you sure that there's nothing on, by the way? Are you sure it's 3:30 or is he talking now? Okay. We're still up, above and above and above. We're just down on the 1 minute at the minute. New York. No, that was at 1 o'clock. That was at 1 o'clock. Because hang on, Kenneth was the no. Our clocks haven't changed. It's our clocks. When our clocks change, then it goes back to 2 o'clock or 2:30. But we need our clocks to change first, don't we? When do our clocks change? This Sunday. I don't know. I never keep up on that stuff until it actually happens. 28th. Have you noticed how Kill Shot slightly changed a little bit? You know, with the stars. I don't know if you've noticed that. Well, that's good. Well, at least we came on and made some money straight away, but you see, there was loads of reasons to point out why we shouldn't have taken the trades going downwards. Once we broke the 238 EMA, yeah, we could have taken a trade, I guess. But me, I don't like trading counter trend. I don't like the 238 being obviously the 238 needs to be behind us. So and now we're kind of stuck in between this little zone here. So we need to break it and go down, or we need to go back up. Um, because that didn't even do that move. Where is Was there a sell signal on that? There wasn't, was there? There was no sell signal on that move. None. So, I mean, I didn't expect it to drop like that. No sell signal. So that just goes to show that neither did the system. Because there should have been a sell signal. Where? There's no sell signal. Oil just went up 800 pips and gold shot down. See, there's something going on, isn't there? Something's happened. 100% something's happened. Good to see you on, Ronnie. Haven't seen you in a minute. Where have you been? Oh, working. Trump is speaking now. Is he? I hate that man. Sorry if you don't like that, but I most certainly do. I thought he was speaking a bit earlier, later. What do you mean easy? Well, you like him? There you go then. He messes up the flow, man. See, look, it's moving down. He's brushing his hair. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. What are we gonna do? Are we going down for 4996 again? Are we going down for 4996 again? Because that's what it looks like we're doing. It looks like we're going back down there. So let's see what happens. I think that we're probably going to try and take that out. And if oil just shot up and gold's just come down, then that's the plan. Is this gonna sink? I feel like it's trying to just sink. It's up to no good. We're too close to that zone down there, that this one here. Nine, 9, 6. I think it's trying to come down there to that area, but it's messing around in this area now. Look, if you can see it. Um, but that's what I think it's gonna do. Think it's gonna drop. And you know what it does before it drops? It pulls back, it messes around, it jumps up and down. There you go. Told you, didn't I? Knew it was just gonna do that. Knew it was gonna blink and drop. How far down is it gonna go? Where it goes, no one knows. Oh wow, I knew it. I just knew it. Crazy. Crazy. Well, at the minute, like the way that the market's going, I literally said it was going to come down for this zone here, which is exactly what it did do. I didn't anticipate the drop as what it did, because we'd literally just crossed to the upside for the buys, and then Trump comes in and talks and goes, you know what? I don't think that I'm going to let gold go up right now. I think I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna waft my hair and I'm gonna mess around and I don't know, I just don't like him. So yeah, so at first we took, I'm guessing you've just come on the call. So we were up here at first, we took the trades up here at first, took some scalps, and then the market dropped. Now, as it was coming through, okay, it was in front of this. So we needed it to break, but then we were too close to these little zones here to go, yeah, let's go for a quick buy. So that's why we weren't really calling out, or I weren't really calling out positions at that point. Um, But then you could have jumped in for a quick scalp as it came through for this zone. Um, but yeah, where it's gonna go, I need to have a look because I didn't really anticipate this drop. I didn't think Trump was speaking until later on, to be fair. But I haven't really been looking at the charts today. To be honest, I've been so busy on calls. But let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. All right. If this is going to sink even more. Well, we've got the POC all the way down here. So we could come down to 69 again. This could want to drop down to 69 again, guys. Let's just see. This may well want to drop down to 69 again. Um, 1 second. Have a look on 15. We break this little zone here. Oh. You see, when I have to look at the charts on the call, it means I don't get to trade, and that's annoying. Um, just 1 sec. Just wait and see what happens here. I think this is going to drop. Guys, I think this is going to drop. I could be wrong. Is oil still flying, Ronnie? Oil's not flying, but it's up. Okay, so look, we're looking to break this zone. If we break this zone here, if we break this zone here where we currently are right now, we're going down. Oh wow, it's almost 3 o'clock. How long have we been on this call? If we break 96, 95, 94, then we're going to drop down to at least, we could drop down to at least 77. But we need to break this little zone here. It looks like it's coming. See, it's trying to break 94, right? If it breaks through there, then we're going down. Which is, this is not working properly, this mouse. Is this little, I don't know why, you see this little line thing that usually moves when I move my things? It ain't moving and it's annoying me because I can't point. Do you see what I mean? It's not working. We need to break here. If it doesn't break, then we're not going down, but I ain't got long. I'm gonna have to go in a minute. I've got to go and pick up my kids. Yeah, same. I've got to go and pick up my other two kids. Um, well, at least we made some money at the start of the session. What is it? Can you hear the alerts? Okay. 2 minutes and I'm literally gonna have to go. But we'll be back at 6:30. Don't you think it's so manipulating how they can just, talk and change like everything? They are reverse correlated since Iran. Oh, really? Yeah, how like a little talk can happen and the market just changes direction. It's crazy, isn't it? But yet they use everyone's money to trade. It's just cheeky. So cheeky. This is coming back. This is going to break to the downside, isn't it? It was flying at the start of the session. Yeah, exactly. It's nice. We got some nice solid little positions at the start. And then all of a sudden, Trump opens his gob. Where have the EMAs cost? On the 15. Oh, look, we've got a sell signal to the downside. Is that two? Yeah, I don't trust that at the minute. I'm not trusting anything at the minute. That is a sell signal. If this breaks here though, guys, then we should get a push down. But if it doesn't, then obviously it's gonna go back up. But I'm thinking it wants to come down. You see now, usually when it breaks one of these, it's supposed to keep going. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. Just as I have to go. That'll be sod's law. I've gotta go. Yeah, guys, you're gonna have to keep an eye on it yourself. I am gonna have to go because I've got to go and collect my kids. Um, but I'll be back at 6:30 anyway for our usual session. So make sure you're on, same link. And then yeah, TikTok. Again, we've got AI scanners that will scan the market. If you was on at the start of the session, then you would have seen we made, we caught some pips, we caught some profit. Um, then yes, the market turned, which is fine. But anyway, if you want access to this system, then get into my inbox and message me. And yeah, guys, I have to see you at the end of the I have to see you on the next session. All right? Because I've got to get my kids. All right, Zoom, I'll catch you in a bit. If it breaks that zone, then you can catch some pips going to the downside. But until then, I'm gonna have to go.